Hi, my name is Marnie Dunning and I'm part of Instructional Services here at Gus Davis. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and copy an old course from our archive server into the new Moodle course 3.0 for fall 2016. So here you'll notice I am on the moodle.gac.edu webpage, so you're going to want to go ahead and navigate there and log in with your Gus Davis credentials. Once you're logged in, you will see your courses that you have access to on the left. Our goal is to copy courses from fall 2013 until spring 2016, any one of those academic courses, into our fall 2016 course. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is over on the right under Moodle Resources, I want to go ahead and open up the Moodle Archive server. So when you click that link, it will open another tab. So here I have the new version, the live version of Moodle open, and now I have the Moodle 2 archive server open. So here, what I want to do, step number one, is I want to find the course that I want to copy the information from. So over here on the left, you're going to have a list of your courses. You can also search for it if you need to. I'm going to go ahead and open the course that I want to copy the information from. So here I will see my course material. Keep in mind that mine is a non-academic class, so it does not look much like a live course here at Gus Davis. And what I want to do is over on the left underneath administration, I want to find the backup option. Now keep in mind administration might be vertical over here on the left. You can click on it to expand this window. I want to go ahead and click on backup. Now at this point, and it's going to walk me through some steps. A best practice is just to move all of the content from this older course into the new course. And the reason is just to make sure that you don't forget anything. You can always delete anything from your new course that you don't want to have in it, but it's best to move everything over and then kind of pick and choose afterwards. Now, since mine is a non-academic class, I want to make sure that I include enrolled users. So these might be committees, it might be department shared files, things like this. You'll want to keep the enrollments of all the other participants there. If it is an academic class, you're going to want to uncheck that. Since mine is a non-academic class, I'm going to keep that checked. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and I'm going to go ahead and jump to the final step. Now, depending on how large this course is, it may take several moments. Mine was relatively quick, so it'll tell me the backup file was successfully created. I want to go ahead and click on Continue. One thing to note here, if your backup is more than 50 megabytes in size, you will not be able to upload it to the new version of Moodle. You will have to contact the GTS helpline and we can help with the transfer. If it is a very, very large file, we may recommend moving some of your files to Google Drive. Please contact the helpline for more information on that. I'm going to go ahead and click on Continue. And here I'm going to see my Moodle backup course. And I can see here that it's 241 kilobytes in size, so it's relatively small. Again, if it's more than 50 megabytes in size, you're going to have an issue uploading it to the new version of Moodle, so contact the GTS helpline. At this point, I'm going to click the download option. It's going to download this file to my downloads folder, or if you change that default, it will be located there. At this point, I want to go ahead and click on Manage Backup Files. And I'm actually going to delete this from my backup just to save server space. So I'm going to click on it, and I have a download option or a delete option. I'm going to click on delete. I'm going to say OK when it asks me, am I sure? And it will disappear. I want to go ahead and click on Save Changes. Now that backup file disappears from Moodle here, but it is still located on my computer. So that's what I'm doing in the old version of Moodle. I'm just going to go ahead and go back to this course so I can kind of see the information. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my new version of Moodle, so the live Moodle server. I'm going to go ahead and find my course. So over here on the left, you will see your courses that you are teaching this semester. I have a little bit different because I'm an administrator. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to the search feature, which is on the home page at the bottom. And I'm going to type in my Marnie Moodle to find my course. So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and you'll notice that my course is empty. So I want to move the content over. So over on the left, I want to scroll down underneath Administration, and this time I want to click on Restore. So I backed up the course before, now I want to restore it into my new course. So I can either choose a file, or on a Mac I can open up my Finder, or on a PC I can open up my Windows Explorer. I'm going to navigate to my downloads folder on either operating system, and there I'm going to see my backup file. Easiest way to do this is just to drag it and drop it right into this box here. And depending again on how big the file is, this may take a few moments for the blue bar to move across. Otherwise, if it's small, it'll take it relatively quickly. At this point, I want to go ahead and click on Restore. Now this will walk me through several steps. I'm going to scroll all the way down at the bottom and click on Continue. And then it says Restore as a new course. I'm going to scroll down to where it says Restore into this course. Make sure it says Merge the backup data into this course, so it'll take anything that's already there and just add this content to it. And I'm going to click on Continue underneath Restore into this course. Another verification, scroll down, click on Next. Another verification, go ahead and scroll down and click on Next. And finally, one more verification, scroll down, and I'm going to click on Perform Restore. Now again, depending on how large your file is, this may take several minutes. As soon as it's done, it'll say the course was restored successfully. Clicking the Continue button will take you to view your live course. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Continue. And here is my information that I moved over from my old course. So you might want to go back to your old course, just kind of take a look, and then come into your new course and make sure all the information is there. Open up items, you may have to change dates and things like that, but at this point you can make any modifications to your live course. This is how you take your old course content and move it into your Fall 2016 course. If you should have any questions about this, when you navigate to the Moodle homepage, you can fill out the Moodle request form to ask for help. Otherwise, you can contact the helpline at 507-933-6111 or via email at helpline@gustavus.edu if you should have any questions or concerns. Thanks so much.